Hi everybody, this is Amy from Ursa Academy. I am going to show you how to wrap your hands now. If you go on YouTube, there's a million different ways to do it. This is how I like to do it. So come on up this way. The best way to get started with your hand wraps is actually to fold the Velcro back on itself and then just start wrapping it up nice and tight until ultimately you have a wrap that is inside out. So some of them are even helpful and they say this side down. So what you're gonna do is open up the loop here, wrap it around your thumb, and then this side down part, you're gonna actually put that side against your skin. The way that I like to start is wrap 3 times, 1, 2, 3 around your wrist. Then I'm gonna go up around the knuckle, go 1, 2, 3 times around the knuckle. Now I'm going to start going in between my fingers, but before I do that I'm going to anchor it one time around my wrist, go up in between my pinky and my ring finger, anchor it around my wrist, in between my middle finger and my ring finger, and of course one more time, anchor around the wrist, and in between my middle finger and my pointer finger. Now it's going to be, you want to keep your thumb out here because this loop can get a little bit loose. That's okay because we're going to tighten it up in just a second. I'm going to anchor it again around the wrist, and now's where we're going to tighten up all of that loose material on the back of my hand. When I come up this time, I'm going to come up around my little finger and I'm going to wrap around my knuckles at least one time. This is where you've got some decisions to make. If you want to pad your knuckles a little bit more, you can keep building this way. If you want to, this way around your knuckles, if you want to protect your wrist a little bit more, you can bring it back down and protect your wrist a little bit more. I like to do it pretty even. I did about 2 loops on my knuckles, and now I'm going to go back and do 2, and it looks like a 3rd on my wrist. So I have a lot more wrist support. That's the most important for me. So now that Velcro is already tight, I'm going to undo it. Pull that nice and tight, and I've got a good solid hand wrap. It's not going to slide back because we've gone through the fingers here and we've wrapped around the knuckles, so it's nice and tight. It's going to work really well on your gloves. Everything's going to hold up for the entire practice. So that's one way to wrap your hands. Best of luck to you if you want to try some other ways, but this one works really well for me. Thanks.